I'm going to be working with these Stabilo markers. I promised that I would do a watercolor video with them, and so I thought that that's what I would do with you today. I have been practicing a little bit. I did these red flowers and I thought they came out really, really pretty, so I thought we would play with some other colors. So today I think I'm going to be doing something with some oranges and make maybe some orange and yellow roses. So we'll give these a little try. I have some water off to my left, and this is watercolor paper. So hopefully this will work for me like the reds did. The pinks do not seem to blend like the reds did. The reds, no problem at all. I mean, you just lay down the paintbrush with some water on it and it just moved that color like anything. But the pinks really didn't do that at all. It really left some nasty lines, and it just wasn't pretty at all. So I thought what I would do is maybe I would work with the oranges and play with them a little bit, and then have Rich fast forward through this and then come back, and then you guys can come back after I've done a little bit of it. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in hello with red marker. And then my card is almost done. All I have to do is kind of put this on a card base and I'm good to go. But I decided that the background would be more fun if I did something with like some splotches. So I have this fun stamp that's from All Night Media, and all it is dots. So it's speckles. So I thought I would just speckle up the background a little bit. I'm going to use Bermuda Bay, which is Stampin' Up ink that's kind of a darker greeny than the green background we're using so far. And I'm going to put this under it. Ooh, that's fun. Good choice, Sandy. The thing I like about these kind of speckly stamps is even if you re-speckle over them, you can't even tell that you've done that, because you just don't know where the speckles are supposed to be, basically. I'm going to put some right in there. The other thing that's cool is you can't even see it with the orange. And I'm going to do... Okay. Base, and I have a piece of cardstock that is about 1/8 of an inch smaller than that on both sides. You know, I'll put all this information in the comment information down below. Then I have this orange ribbon that I'm going to put on this edge. Make sure I have enough. There. Put a little bit more tape runner on it just to be on the safe side. And I'm just gonna put it like that. That orange is kind of abrasive, not the greatest, but we're going with it anyway, because it matches our orange roses or whatever these flowers are really well. Then I put some foam tape on the back of my watercolor paper. Watercolor paper is kind of hard to get to stick down with just normal adhesive, so I'm doing it with something that wouldn't be so hard for it to stick down with. Not quite centered, a little bit crooked, but that's okay. And you see how I gave myself some extra space on this side for my bow. And of course I already have sticky stuff on me from that foam adhesive. It's that kind I bought at the Dollar Tree that's horrible, horrible sticky. I mean, I guess you want stuff to be sticky, but not that sticky. Boy, oh boy. I know I complain every time I use it, but just think how great it'll be when I finally stop, or when I finally am finished with it. You'll all be jumping for joy. I don't know if that needs to be a little bit tighter. I have to do something with that. You know what I've decided is I think this is organza ribbon. For me, it's really easy to work with because it's so lightweight, and it's just much easier. So I just thought I'd give you that's a tip for the day. Organza ribbon, much easier to work with than normal ribbon, in my opinion. Harder to make bows with sometimes because of the trying to make there. That's kind of a cute bow. Okay. Digging my bow. Then we're going to do, you're going to bend it in half like that, and then add an angle. You want to cut it like that, and then it makes that cute little notch. We'll do the same on this side. And got the same little cute notch on that side. So that is our card. Let's see. I was thinking that maybe what I would do, I'm going to put a little bit of, let's see, which one of these will work. I guess I'll just go with regular tape runner. I thought what I would do is take, that's weird. The tape part of the tape runner stuck to the inside of the roll. This is an older roll of my tear tape, but that's kind of weird that it did that. I'm going to just stick that in the center. Whoops. Hopefully. That's what I should have done. I should have just laid it down like that. That's easier. Whoops. Theoretically, it's easier. Okay, that's good. What I thought I would do is make a row of this in the inside and then put a knot over it. Well, I'll show it to you as I do it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the backing off of it. Okay. Then I'm going to put this piece. Goes like, how do I want that to go? That way. Perfect. I open up our card, and then you're going to put this piece. Ugh. Trying to keep the ribbon part of it straight. Okay. I didn't think that would move, but it did. How lucky. Okay, then I think I'm just going to, oh jeez, more sticky stuff. Which way do I want to go? That way? Let's go that way. Just cut it off on the edges. Sticky. And then I'll put this right that. That side's a little shorter, so I might as well make this side a little shorter. There. And now we have a cute little bow in the inside and the outside. And I just need to I made this for you, and there you have it. We played with our Stabilo, pretty sure that's how you say it. We played with our Stabilo markers, and we made a card, and we watercolored with it. And so now we've used it as a marker and as a watercolor. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe and tell your friends about me on social media. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.